Well, fuck me, I guess. Put a little two things there. Lovely. Hello everyone, welcome to Miskatonic. It's very blue. It's very bluish today. Because trips to Dunwichers just into Occult Science, so it looks like the other buildings are busting away. Okay. Oh yeah. So we basically were going to investigate. Don't know specifically what, but we're going to. Hey guys, nice outfits. Where are you guys off to? Kill. The Bahamas? Huh? Why? There have been reports of an outbreak and we have been tasked with a fact-finding mission. Oh-wee. Interesting ad, by the way. Oh really? What's the breaking? What's broken out? Rum? Is that epidemic? Oh no! Rum epidemic! Then I even need a couple of gorgeous scientists to get rid of it. Rum? Oh, I get it. Romantic vacay? Well, have fun, you guys. We'll only be gone a couple of weeks, so try not to destroy the place. Big stuff. Big stuff indeed, I guess. Don't worry guys, you can count on me. Everything will be right where you left it. My mind is gone. I absolutely forgot what I'm supposed to do. Oh, Bob. Oh, no. Wait, it's not. Oh, the other guy is Bob, sorry. Hey, Rooney. Try to make sure your eyes don't fall out in the coming weeks. That will impede the advancement of science. Okay, if you say so. Dr. Valentine? Quite a bit. Well, plus, I wouldn't be able to see anything. Oh. Huh, how terrible. How bad. Sorry to see thirst out of the bath always puts me on my best behavior. Guess that makes my job a lot easier, huh? Okay. Sorry, Charlotte. Ethereum is closed for today, and while they prepare for the Dunwich trip. Wait, I thought they already went for Dunwich. What's the Ethereum got to do with Dunwich? Yeah, actually, why? What? The wall! Horrifying diving suits, portal diving, dangerous job. They need all the help they can get. We made our diving suits into Ethereum Icon, which gives them like 2% better chance of not dying atrociously in between dimensions. Wow, 2%. A whole 2%? Wow! What a deal! Woo! Well, tell him I say hi, see you around. So I was guest at the Arkham Elementary School for mutated munchkins. Right, am I like, little kids impressible, might as well tell them about Shub Nigurat cults? Try not to be a douche, it's a lot easier to learn when you are a little baby child. Or so I've heard. Exactly, but then this snot-nosed little anus of a child gets up and she's like, if these love cults are so great, why do we still need the police and the army or whatever? As if they're doing their job decently. Never wanted to drop kick a 7-year-old before. I feel you. Imagine it feels. I imagine it feels fantastic. Oh yeah, it does. It does. Well, the police are there to stop folks stabbing other folks. You cannot force people to be loving to each other. You just gotta be groovy and hope other people see how awesome it is and join in. Why sounds like something like Christianity? Sound like Christianity shit. Love each other. Or some hippie will say. Yeah, I guess. Well, if you could, though. You can't. But what if? Like, what if there was a machine that like just turned everybody into nice people? The nice people wouldn't notice, and the assholes are now nice people. Wasn't there a movie? Say something like that. It was like, oh, everything's so lovely and nice. Then you realize, no, it's all fake. You are in the Matrix. They're all assholes. People will be like, yeah, that was a monumentally asshole-y thing to do, but you know, can't argue with the results. War peace, done. You know. What? I think some people tried that before, but a whole bunch of people got killed. The machine was guns. Guns? Not a damn war, Charlotte. I mean like a spell or something. Pour love potion into ocean. What? Why the ocean? Why you want to pollute the ocean with that shit? And then go with a motion of love potion ocean. then bottle them up and sell them. Ooh, what can go wrong? Well, I guess if you wanted to turn humanity into a giant tribe of bonobos, that's a noble way of going about. And I will go for the bonobo goal. Yeah, I guess that's one way to achieve world peace, huh? Yeah, but still a douchey thing to do. Us cults have just to be groovy, and other folks will be groovy too eventually. Groovy it is, I guess. You're right, Charlotte, forgot to say anything. Okay, patrol done. There's a bunch of suspicious motherfuckers around here, but not enough evidence to go to the cops. What? Do you actually need the cops for this job? I mean, let's be honest, if you call the cops will shoot themselves before arriving. Better get back to my quote to see if Annie sweeps out sample of primordial ooze for me. Okay, right. Hey Rob, insensible. Okay. Jimmy Jam secured. Socks moderately adorable. What? What's going on? Repugnant base ingredient for all life on Earth, live and ready for experimentation. Let's do some fucking science! Why are you dressed like that for science? Hypothesis! I can control primordial ooze with my eyeballs. Yes, madam, I'm basically gonna try it and do that. And see if I explode or die. Results? Do I have to wait every time? Can I just skip this? No. I click, nothing's happened. I guess I have to wait it up and see what happens. So, ooze to tentacles. What the fuck? You actually work, I'm literally queen of the badasses. Ah, some can do math, others can write poetry. But Charlotte LeStrange can make a shoggoth out of yogurt. Yogurt? Okay, maybe with enough practice I can amputate all of the effed up folks in England. May even get rid of the atmosphere. Yeah, bloody England. On the other hand, if my suspicious gland is wibbling correct, maybe I should keep these on down low. At least until I've got some practice and don't turn people mutation into shoggothy mush or whatever. In any case, I gotta learn how to fix folks, and the only way to do that is to practice on primordial ooze. Well, how can that gonna backfire on us, huh? First thing tomorrow, I gotta ask Annie and Eddie for more samples. So, the little witch girl had discovered that the university was responsible for the mutagenic atmosphere covering New England, which had mutated thousands of people across the states. Just thousands? But I had also discovered that their strange eye had the ability to work primordial ooze to orange goo that courses through the brains and veins of human beings. What's going on? And you saw that I was on holiday for this next part, so again, completely innocent of all crimes. Great, so the little witch girl was set on another mission, this time to... Can I help you? Yeah, actually, can I help you? Who the heck are you? Oh, it's Annie. Okay, sorry, I didn't recognize her without the ponytail. Just being given wobbly ass a bit. But she put up a good fight, nearly got one of the douches off, but quickly elbow drop got her into top. Oh. Okay. Can I make it soup? Stock? Stock? Oh my god! Imagine she used the bad water to make a stock. Because, you know, she's cannibal, right? Let's see stock. Oh my god. She'll see the bad water is like liquid tuberculosis, like a chimney sweep chamber pot. I thought I used too much of the hot tub for a minute. Looked like she was melting to the bone, all the gunk coming off. She's like 3 inches short in every direction now. What? I feel like working with her young hunch, eh? Could I make a trade of this? Charlotte, wash your ink. I wash your Charlotte at a lovely reasonable price. Free. Bagret, I do it for free. Yeah, exactly. Just to watch that screaming combination. Made me ribs ache laughing so hard. What are you again? Natty A? Annie? Cannibal darling. Yes. Amazon of Cheshire? Is that Cheshire? Sheer? Oh, no, whatever. Legs that go on forever and smile like a smack ass. Oh, great. Right. I didn't recognize you with your hair down. Yeah, me too. Me too! But thanks game to remind me who was talking there on the gallery, on the screen. I was storing the ship and reached Catalan to shine a security for a school excursion. The underground portal manufactory known as Dunwich. Wait, what? We actually went to Dunwich? I thought we didn't need to go to Dunwich. Hey Litzy, is that your big bro? So this is where you live, Litzy? What's with all the pipes and stuff? Pipes? Are those pipes? Help channel energy from the portals to the university, what? Baby sisters? Wait, baby sisters? It's plural? Or babysitter? No, sisters, okay. Build the pipes energy, goes down to the brother Billy. Brother Billy conjures the portal university, uses the somehow, as I move more forward to the story, I get more confused, and less things that makes less sense make even more less sense than things make sense. You know you had a brother, a broski. Ish, brother Billy builds the portal. Big sister Lizzie managed the babes. Is what Yogg-Sothoth calls the delegation of duties. Ah, there's my baby sister. Baby sister, come say hello, baby. Yeah. Baby it is. Who these? Who these? Dunwichers? Who these? This is friend Charlotte. She's here to supervise human activities. Yep. Hi. Humans don't need supervision. Dun? Dun? What do you mean, dun? Human keeps going to portals, human keep not coming out. Yeah, I agree with them at this point. They don't need supervision, dead meat anyway. Humans do not need supervision. Humans need brains. Tell me about it. So I'm gonna go patrol, make sure everything going to plan. Whatever the fuck is the plan is. I don't even know what the plan is. Okay, I need more brain. Give me some of that juice. Just that oosh. We need to see Brother Billy once human preparation on me. Okay, let's go. Are we going? Okay, are we going? Let's go with this. People. Oh, cool cat, by the way. No, it's not. No, it's not a cat, right? It's what is that? A ferret? Maybe? Ferret with 3 eyes? Looks more like a... yeah, I believe so. This place gives me a serious heebies. Feel like I'm being watched by the wolves themselves. You are. For every Dunwicher out here, there's 100 behind the walls. There'll be more of these damn pipes. And that's all they do. Besides pray to Yogg-Sothoth, they don't let sleep, they don't eat. Just build pipes down the basement into their two radio Yogg. Is that true, Lizzie? I thought they were just bigger version of you. Got more meat bits, but me and Brother Billy trade our meat bits for brain bits. Huh. So why we are clever? Cause we got do all the thinking. Oh, fair enough. They're just muscular big. So I'm guessing your brother Billy is as small as you. Are with the humans called avatars. Yogg-Sothoth representatives on his will in a given dimension. But me and Brother Billy like to be cheeky, and not do what we're told. Okay. Is that... well, I guess... as they say, how clever they are, the less they listen, I guess. It's a good idea to be cheeky to a transdimensional god of knowledge. Yeesh, especially since he cannot do nothing. Since the people he will send to punish folks are the people being cheeky. You're probably the most adorable, mind-shattering cosmic abomination to use. Aye. Just gonna look intensely at me. Okay. Good talk. Hey, Lucette. I wouldn't go in there if I were you. Isn't that my job? Why not? What's in there? It's why Dunwichers gone great to communicate with the Yog so hot, but their psychic transmission resonates so fiercely that humans can hear Yog so hot message too. We sent a prospecting team in there when the university first took control of Dunwich. 20 fellows, but only one came out sane enough to write a report. Oh yeah, they all died, right? What did he say? The galaxies are large and teeming, yet empathy is purely human. Then he went home and shot his wife and kids. Huh. Well shit, now I'm intrigued. Well shit, now I wanna go inside even more! Yes! Why not? Charlotte? Alright, I'll come back on my week off. Yeah. I'm not going, I'm gonna go next time. This place is pretty fascinating, right? It's amazing what an interdimensional slave race can do with a concrete facility, little elbow grease. Dive! What do they mean when they say that the pipes channel energy? The Dunwichers cannot articulate what it is, the top brass won't tell us. They're still getting confused. I always thought Dunwich was a place. And I was like, no, I don't know what it is, actually, now. I have less understanding of what it is. Lacey, any ideas? No? Okay, baby sister know how to build, just tell them when. Maybe brother Billy knows. I guess let's go talk to Billy. Seems like conspiracy just piled on top of each other around here. Add one more to the what the fudge checklist. This video is already been demonetized, so at this point there's no point for me to not censor it. Why doesn't the Miskatonic University engineer this technology? We could build our own portals right on campus. How exactly would you go about engineering these flashy eldritch pipes, or if the Dunwichers can see any sense in all of this? And besides, the one which don't get mutated by these portals, or at least not that we can see. Better to let them build them for us. Is that true, Lizzie? You guys don't get mutated? Nope, we ain't gonna get the same mush as you humans. You ain't got no clumpers, no crunchuks, no hinges, no yog toppers, no wigglers, no brain bits. So why Dunwichers are so scary to humans? Cause humans ain't got the same mush. Huh. No, I got plenty of brain bits, thank you very much. I wouldn't be solving all this occult mystery if I didn't. Yes. Ready to see twin brother, Billy? Oh, sure, I guess. Okay, it's this way. Sometimes I wonder, what are you loading? Is that light novel? What are you loading? There he is, Charlotte. This is my twin brother, Billy. Oh, hey, brother. Oh my god. Which one is Billy? Which one is Billy? How the fuck is this? Oh, well. Brother, this is Rachel. She's one of the humans that you make portal for us. What's up? It'll take a minute.
Anguish.
Ah, someone got cramping baby syndrome.
Lament.
I don't think this is right. What's up, Meta? It's Billy. Yeah, but did he always look like that? He sounds like he's in a lot of pain. Which Billy?
Torment.
Poor Billy. But I mean, I feel like I've seen this before. That's not Billy. That's giant battle primordial ooze. They're symphonying out to the goddamn air. Lacey, step back and put your stop on this groovy bullshit. Wait, what? Did I reverse that? Really? How? Ow, what the fuck? Fucking ouchie boo boo bastard, that hurt. What the happened? There's a dungeon in there. We gotta save him. With you in spirit, Lizzie. What happened to my hair? Did I always had my hair like that? Just gotta, you know, nurse shredded remnants on my eyeball. Just, you know, nurse the shredded remnants of my eyeballs. Which are like 40% of my head. Ouch. Yeah, well, yes, that. Cheering you on, Lizzie. Lizzie? That looks more like Billy. In my dreams! Yeah, what happened to my hair? Yeah, like, oh, I guess I'm clipping my hair in order to use both my eyes. Because as he said, a part of a portion of her hair were covering one of the eye, right? Okay, so I'm seeing double. And also my left eye has X-ray vision because left Lizzie has no bomber jacket. Where's your jacket, left Lizzie? Or pigtail, so I guess there's an pigtail vision. This is the most sensible explanation. Yes, totally. Well done, Charlotte. All the brain bits. Charlotte, this is my twin brother, Billy. I guess he was trapped in the human marmalade until you let him out. Human? Marmalade, okay. Billy, this is his friend Charlotte. Hello, thanks for Sam, you're welcome. No problem. So why were you in there? Do you know about this, Lizzie? You know, he always looked like that. We worked for a university since we were born. Me, they were performing tests though. See how us Dutchers told to your brother Billy, I guess they wanted portals from. They stuck me in goo right after I was born. After I said I didn't want to open portals to York so hot, they said they let me out after I opened a good portal. Sort of excruciating, huh? But I never once did open a good portal to York, plenty of bad portals through bad in between to try and scare off the university, but never a good one. Okay, twin brother Billy is brave brother Billy. Wow, okay. Okay. So why not just open a portal to York so hot and yeah, let you out? I mean, it's kind of a cockback. So hot? Yeesh. We like this dimension, York would ruin it. Then why wouldn't the university want to bring him here in the first place? That's another good question. Shit is dumb. Shit, all this fucking shit. Look at the fudge. Maybe they wanna get all that York knowledge. There's no empty. Yet after that team of prospectors went all crazy go nuts after hearing his messages. They do a lot of stuff even after folks go crazy go nuts. So why they got those research stations in that length? In my humble opinion, this is all a big old barrel of bullshit. This one thing, this whole bullshit is bad for you, okay? This one thing to put yourself in danger, or whatever for the sake of learning new stuff about evil stuff. More and the university forcing innocent folks into it, which is just as evil as the evil stuff. And using evil to combat evil is basically the dumbest shit in the universe. What? Evil. Evil. They love that word. They love it. Yeah, evil. One time I gotta be back to the university and crack some skull until I get explanation of all this crap. The necessary evil. Can make a portal to send you back to the university if you want. No, thank you, Billy. I'm very scared about going through those stuff. No more portals, at least until I can figure out the sheer idiot. Lizzie, get all the university stuff out here. Make some excuse for Billy being sick or something. Billy, make sure you don't get seen by any humans. I'm heading back to the university. Okay, that for some reason was the final straw for the little witch girl. To torture an innocent little reality-ripping cosmic abomination was just too evil. No! Poor Billy. The little witch girl's notion that everyone was innately good were shot out of the canon of dumb naivety. At this point the story, Eddie and me were drinking delicious cocktail on the beach out of a big coconuts. The lesson here is that sometimes it's easy to avoid the apocalypse, just hide the beach. So to recap, primordial ooze is this incredible everything on earth is made of it, and what is causing the mutagenic atmospheres in New England is that what they were sucking out of people's brain in New Orleans is what Lizzie's brother Billy was imprisoned in at Dunwich. It is what the little witch girl has been manipulating with her magic eyes all this time. But the story clearly has a happy ending. The little witch girl is alive, standing right beside me, so it must be a happy ending. I have a strong feeling you're all dead. Well, you have to be alive to ruin everything. This is what the story is all about. So hush yourself. So the little witch girl returned to the university out for blood. But what she did not realize was that she was playing right into the hands of the bad guys. And if there is one thing intelligence, university-educated bad guys are good at, is mental trauma. One shudders to think that what they did to the poor little witch girl was more enjoyable than being baptized and bleached by a 6-foot-tall cockney gorilla. At least they let me wear a straight jacket. Huh. So try not to think of or shudder about what I'm going to tell you happened to the little witch girl. Wait, did she got touched? Because you shudder to think to, and all the shuddering will emit a vibration frequency perfectly attuned to the disintegration of concrete. I'm not getting my coat dirty digging a bunch of audience members out of the subsequent rubble. Really? Wish I had rubble. What? Okay, what? I don't know why I'm so confused. Getting me to run around helping to do evil shit? Ooh, some ass. That's what I'm gonna do. Where the hell is the thirst? What's up, Charlotte? Ain't like you be stamping around screaming. Okay, where should I begin? The university put Lizzie Broad in a giant vat of primordial ooze to torture him to open portals for them, convincing the other Dunwichers into building a facility dedicated to symphonic ooze out of the goddamn air. Which is, by the way, is the air thanks to a goddamn storage screw up on their part. Rather than evacuate New England, they let people get mutated in order to study them. And to top it all of it, they got a guy in New Orleans kidnapping people and stealing ooze out of their goddamn brains with a giant goofy ass syringe. So I'm gonna go punch your face. Child, just calm yourself down a notch. Come sit down, we'll explain before you get yourself shot. F that. I want some answer now. Hence the punch face. Is the punch necessary? Charlotte, you got arms like noodles and you've never thrown a punch in your life. I'll give you some answer if you just give me a second. You know? Fine. Lead the way. Look, I hate this stuff as much as you do. That's why I came to work for them, because I figured I could change it from the inside. You do? Kinda dumb on my part, very dumb actually. I guess these guys see witchcraft as amateur hour compared to the occult science. But when I saw what they were doing with primordial ooze, Charlotte, the stuff is amazing. Like a second renaissance for humanity amazing. That's why I put in a good word for you, because it was the only explanation for your eyes. Whenever you make someone forget something, or make them develop an eye twitch, or blow up a cat, you mess it with the ooze in their heads. I know there's no excuse for what the Miskatonic done, but they're on the brink of something incredible. You could be the key to all of it. Think about it, rather than helping few people around town, you will have humanity. Isn't that what your cult is all about? Helping people? Well? Well, don't say it all at once. Are you fucking serious? 10,000 of people across New England, roaming mutated, and you call them helping that? Kidnapping people and stealing brains? Rooming, and who the hell knows what else? That ain't some hard sacrifice bullshit, that's straight up evil. Humans are supposed to be good guys, there's enough monsters out there already. What gives you the idea there's still humans in here? What the fuck are you talking about? Charlotte, please, it's for the greater good. Oh, the greater good. There it is, the greater good. I'm going to find the wrist and I'm gonna stick my entire foot up his ass until he shut this place down. Hopefully you come to your senses before I have to shove my entire foot up yours.
He's all for the greater good.
Hello, Bob. You're the true spirit in here. Oh, hello, Charlotte. What can I do for you today? You can tell me where the hell Thirst is, and explain to me why you put Lizzie's brother in a giant vat of golden primordial ooze. How about that? I speak for Dr. Valentine. In all matters, you have no authority to speak to him. As for Billy, he refuses to cooperate with us, led to his incarceration. He refuses to bring Yogg Sotthot into our dimension, so you fucking tortured him in a way that he ruins the universes, right? He also contains all knowledge, past, present, and future, of all dimensions and all the universes within them. So, Fair deal, huh? Damnation is change of the most purest form of knowledge. Would you do that trade, huh? Would you? Would you? Would you? Understand why we would consider him as asset for this learning establishment. So rather than figuring out different solution, you just torture a little goat fungus thingy until he does what you want. Or whatever the fuck Billy is. Yes. Clearly. Clearly. That's not a shit way to do things. Fine. I quit. I'm calling the cops. They'll show you our scientific inquiries are observed and permitted on federal and international level, which kinda makes sense if you think about it. And you are required to give 2 weeks notice. Well then I'm gathering my sister into coven and there ain't nothing worse than a whole bunch of pissed off witches. Have your 2 weeks. You got 2 weeks before my sister and me come and shut this place down old school style. Try and stop me. Well, nothing will give you... sorry. Well, nothing will give our staff more enjoyment than gaggle of naked women chanting amateur hexes at us. You're contractually obliged to remain on the premises until your dismissal. And you are slightly too important to be dismissed. Slightly. Okay, they're gonna kidnap me? Oh, come on, don't be dicks. Ouch. I got punched. It's proving difficult. Her eyes seem to be linked to her emotion rather than any manipulated cerebral mechanism. She has to want to do it. Torture? Largely ineffective, at least the one we use. Electrotherapy, transdimensional content, tarantula submersion. Tarantula submersion? Are you literally beating me up? She's a weirdo. Apes bashing rocks. Well, we figured we'd ask you to look at her, and a member of the staff with the least respect for humanity. Maybe you can get her to cooperate? Cooperate with the ruiner. Cooperate with the crumbler. What? Your penchant for obliteration is fascinating little quirk of the species. Fine, I will make the witch girl cooperate. The other staff members between her and there have documented on her, but I've been passing them around. Something to consider before you talk to her. Completely unnecessary, but fine. I will collect your little documents. Wait, can I... Wait, what? Hi? You have a file of our latest patient, correct? Sure, boss, send it over, Sizzle. Oh, I am Valentine now, right? Here you go, sir, come look at that. What? The actual fudge? American French? How this thing works? How the heck you are American and French? Summer spent her formative years as a member of... Well, whatever. Yeah, we already know about her. We're not gonna read it. Can't be bothered. Oh, is already... Okay, never mind. Yeah. Not gonna read it. I'm sorry, I gotta read this part. Subject is generally cheerful and good-natured, though naive and easily manipulated. A subject left the education system early to join her cult. Subject has a relatively low intelligence and common sense compared to women of her age. Subject is deeply fascinated with the cult, having become a witch at an early age, and exude a curious and inquisitive disposition to supernatural abomination that will drive other civilians insane at sight. Subject has the ability to manipulate primordial ooze using unknown mechanism in her eyes. Subject was brought to the attention of the university by a fellow member of her cult, one Robin Fletcher. Well, you've been sold. Whatever sold means. Why did she get the eyes? What a waste of fantastic mutation. What? Jealous? She get to be the mother of humanity and you are stuck with sausage growing on your back? The file, please. Okay, what? I have another file. How many files I have? Age 3 subject sneezes reveal her black eyes. Parents forget subject middle name. Her name Effet. Oh, I forgot her name. Effet. Age 5 subject and school. That's poorly. Often found socializing with mutated children and query about their disabilities. So I guess mutation is common around the world. Age 8 subject display a natural affinity for the occult, seems to not be distressed by knowledge or monsters or entities. Age 9 subject is taken out of school and to become a cultist in the Chesuncook. which Owen then must inform of her ability, reminded to keep the convent's affiliation with the Miskatonic as a secret. Age 15, fully indoctrinated with the cult ideologies of spreading peace and harmony. Then mother informs the university that the training for eyes is going poorly. Okay, so we don't really have a good way to use that. Wait, does it matter? Do I have to choose? Kinda makes you wonder how many affiliates our little university really has. There gotta be independent parties all over the world, right? The papers. Give me the papers. Sure thing, boss. Here we go. Give me the papers. Southern has been indoctrinated by the fellow Coven, which Coven has fully accepted their doctrinal. Wait, what? It's the same one. As a result, subjects seem relatively selfless, going out of their way to help others. Though initially inquisitive and curious of the occult, subject lacks of classical education and low intelligence counter her ability to think critically and objectively. This could be because of concern during the final stage of the project. As a result, he suggested that the subject should be gradually exposed to our primordial use plans by sending subject on a small false assignment. The subject does not understand our codes after this assignment, subject will have to be physically coerced into working with us. So that was a fake assignment. I've been noobed first. Before we go in there, remember, torture didn't work. We need to be compassionate. She'll come around once we explain what we're doing here. Oh yes, I believe I have something that will. What the fuck? Convince her. Sarge, what is that? Liquid compassion. Liquid compassion? Wait, can I have different conversation with each one of them? Huh, interesting. I just picked up the first one I saw. So the one, of course, like the one with the left. Hello, welcome to the sound of distant heartbeat. The concrete beneath her was warm and moist. The tough liquid cleaned by the sun vast time, and beyond her cell door came a chorus of rasping, having breathed stirred a thousand drooling, clenching jaws. The atmosphere was thick with with sweat and drafty. Cathedral beams of the cool concrete corridors was placed down by the unmistakable presence of flesh. Wait, what? As the door cell creaked open, Charles soon discovered that she was no longer bound by those chafing leather straps, though found her fingers far too numb to think she had loosened them herself. Looking towards the light edging from the crack in the door, Charlotte noticed something flashing and glistering retreating from her cell. Wait, what? Oh! Do you think Lizzie unleashed stuff? There outside her cell was inviting like a lower lap, thick, palpable. If the Charlotte nose blurred her vision, her sense absorbed in the ambience of warm outdoors and cigarette at sunset, dog fur and fresh cut grass, strawberry ice cream and sleeping late, the smell of fresh bread and new books. Pick one! Pick one! Her head swam with a feeling of nostalgia, belonging, and feeling loved. Oh no, maybe I'm being poisoned. It's kind of nice in here. Do you think? Yeah, there's a chance. I mean, she was giving me the drugs. Yes, it was very nice in here. Oh, the writing tenders painted comforting scenes of seaside village, quiet bars, log fires, warming countryside cottages, and morning rains. Charlotte felt at home more than she ever had before. An intoxicating, addictive feeling of belonging, of being wanted to be cherished and loved. Didn't make sense, but Charlotte was home and everything was going to be. This place is awesome. I could just wrap myself up there. Lovely tentacles. Wait a minute. Nah, never mind. I want to go. Never mind. Feels right, yes. Let's follow the tentacles. What can go wrong? I feel like I'm traveling in a brain. The pulsing tubes of quivering meat painted yet more portraits in Charlotte's adult mind of a joyous, loving past, of childhood milestones and wonderful achievements, of forming friendship at kindergarten, of new puppies, Of school test passed with flying color and graduating college? Wait, I never... What? How? Motorboats hanging there of the perfect job, the perfect home, and the perfect husband. Of course. Wait, what? That never happened. I did a terrible school. Never had any friends. I never had a puppy. Okay, or a job or a boyfriend, let alone a husband. Left school to become a witch, yes. And fat lot of good that did me. Okay, first ever real job and they fucking mock me and take all my stuff and throw me here. Not even the fucking walls are laughing at me. No, don't say bad stuff to the wash. The flesh wash is not bad. Alright, calm down. There's gonna be way out of this. Just keep going. Looks like a brain. Wait, can you not reverse it? Okay. Yeah. I should have expected it. I should have expected it. I should have expected it. I should have probably expected. I should have expected it. I actually had to check. There's a nudity tag in it. Well, fuck me, I guess. Put the little two things there. Lovely. And there you are. We were wondering when you finally join us. Rami, what happened to you? What do you even mean us? Where's everyone? Can you not revert to oozeness?
Right here, Charlotte. Can you not see us?
No, I cannot. We come to congratulate you. Who's talking? Congratulate me for what? For saving the world. You did it, Charlotte. You fixed everything. I did? Well, you know, almost everything. I did? What you're saying, Robin? Oh, come on now, Charlotte. Don't you recognize your own handiwork? What? How? Oh, it was wonderful, Charlotte. We tried everything to get you to use your eyes on us. Hypnosis, hallucinogenics, torture. Which I voted against, but we were getting desperate. But after a final round of particularly potent lysergic acid, we asked you what you wanted. And it worked. You simply said that you wanted everyone to love each other, and be kind to each other, and zap me with your eyes. At first it was frightening to have a horrifically mutated woman literally swallowing each of us into her overdose, but once we were absorbed, everything was wonderful. We're so proud of you, Charlotte. Thanks. Oh, if I can keep them talking, maybe I can mutate them back when they are distracted. Sure, you can do that. How? How actually you mutate them? So what is like? Oh, Charlotte, it is indescribable. Be connected, truly connected at the synaptic level. 1,000 friends and family, sharing 1,000 secrets, minutes of all your hopes and fears, full of joyous and embarrassing memories. Literally, your entire life bare of all to see. With everyone bearing theirs simultaneously and forever, every sensation, physical, mental, and emotional, rippling across vast network of interconnected minds and bodies. I'm actually curious. Is this am I hallucinating? That's my good question. We separate to be alone, to live alone, and die alone, with only a hampered language and fleeting content to convey your thoughts and emotions, to be connected and to be part of a living heaven. You know that the passage of time, dictated subconsciously by the human mind, that the duration of a minute can be squeezed to a second or stretched to a decade. That's why drowning sailors see their entire lives flashing before their eyes. In order, Mazatec shamans spend years exploring their minds during 15-minute doses of salvia divinorum. What? Salvia? Anyway, I'm gonna apologize to everyone that kinda wanna read. I have to cover a little portion of it, so if you cannot read it, well, sucks to be you because you cannot see that nipples. So F you. In the 12 hours they took you to recover, we have spent a septillion years laughing at awkward memories, weeping together at past tragedy, betting the coital bliss. That actually sounds pretty rad. But why are you not just a warped face of massa or bruised meat, Rami, like everyone else? Well, we need the face for the rest of the plan. Waiting the emotional orgies. The emotional orgies? Oh, well, yeah, whatever. You know, actual orgies, we had a little debate and we decided that I was the most goddessy. I had nice boobs. Goddess-ish? Okay. Well, that looks most like a goddess. Okay, yeah, lovely, whatever. I guess that makes sense. Cannot argue with that, Rad. Wait, what's the plan? Expansion, of course. Of course. No? Why aren't my eyes working? What did they do to me? Yeah, what the fuck did they do to me? Charlotte, think about it. The Chesuncook coven was great and all, but we were never going to convince the entire world to stop being awful to each other. If we were to absorb the human race, there'd be no more suffering, no more bigotry, no more hatred. Just an eternity of quiet bliss. Until the sun swallows the planet. Well, it's a good point. It's like, you know, if you live forever. If you let us out, we can double our mass every day. Within 27 days. 27 days, okay. If someone did the maths, we'll have absorbed both North and South America. A quick swim across the Atlantic and we'll have the world a week later. Why sounds like SCP, the sound down? Down sound? The Red Sun. Was the Red Sun? I forgot that name. It's just it was such a weird SCP. It was SCP-1, right? It's one of the many SCPs. One SCP. Sounds like that story. The entire world connected, Charlotte. Can you imagine a greater paradise? All we need is for you to build a portal down here, large enough to get us out of the sanitarium. All we need is for you to get the Dunwichers to build a portal down here, large enough to get us out of the sanitarium. We're not squishy as we thought we'd be, slightly too much bone here. We fit through the exit into the Miskatonic underground tunnel networks. But what if they don't want to be absorbed? I mean, I'm literally your first customer, I'm not feeling that selfish. I'm literally the first dude! So, I'm guessing they absorbed the whole school, right? The whole university, so everyone is dead. Except her, well... dead. Well, of course, I'm guessing married too, because they are in the Bahamas. But of course you are on the fence, Charlotte. You are a Chesuncook, which with a scrambled brain, but think of all the normal people out there. The homeless, the jobless, the depressed, the suicidal. We are so to be free of the burdens of life, no obligation, no debt, no politics, nothing but embrace of love and community. Sounds like a cult. You know, anyone adamant about staying individual will change their tune after a brief swallowing. What? If they done something to my eyes, my only option is to talk my way out of here and get help. What have I done to my eyes? Oh, come on, Charlotte. Anyone with a reservation will quickly change their tune once they are part of the community. I mean, we'll be blanketing the entire world with our euphoric mass, so the only other option will be starving to death. You're not monsters, Charlotte. And what the heck are you then? You cannot just force people to join your guys. Wait, what? Because it's wrong. It doesn't matter how lovely it is inside your community. It doesn't matter how terrible it is on the outside. People have to be free to make their own choices and think their own ways. And if their choices are as holy, Okay, dealing with the assholes next brings the groovier people closer together and pushes the assholes further away, and he always does. Just robbing everyone of their individuality, dissolving everyone just takes away the promise of the future. Forcing everyone to be as good as they are today prevents them from actually being better tomorrow. And it's me. Now, sorry, assholes doesn't make them suddenly better if it just makes you an asshole. I'm so confused now. So rather than you actually in a new age of humanity, you're saying we should just keep this incredible feeling to ourselves. I mean, yeah, wouldn't that be better? Do not have strangers swimming around inside you or whatever. Oh, quite a conservative option, I guess. Yeah, no happening. This is the next stage of human evolution, Charlotte. It might be rough for the first few years, but with a slow and deliberate consumable mankind, it'll be worth it once everyone is part of us. Okay, trust us, Charlotte. This is what the best for humanity. The girl raises a point that negative emotion could be perpetuated across the network. It could be in our best interest to exclude toxicity from the community. Leaving heaven? What? You have a name now? Shunt the asshole and only let the groovy people in? Sounds familiar. Exclude ourselves like those that wish to seek us out during our community. Hey, now there's an idea. Wow, we actually managed to convince them? How about this, Charlotte? You let a few people know that the university is now a getaway to a living heaven. Get the rumor started, and anyone that wants to shed the responsibilities of life can come down here. You know, decide for themselves if they want to join us. So you just stay here? Don't bust out and swallow that word. I'm so confused, I'm sorry. No, you were right. If we force the world to conform our standards, we're only gonna get more and more toxic. And if we're going to save the world, we cannot become the douchebags that we're trying to save it from. Wow. That's the most reasonable mush of blob of monstrosity and nightmare fuel. Wow. Besides, as word gets out that heaven is real, here down to the basement of the Miskatonic, people will flock to be so anyway. This world, the world, albeit at a slightly slower pace, those we deem toxic can be left outside alone until they adjust their behavior. This is really? How? Okay, as long as you're not forcing folks. Wait, what do you say we are? Yeah, okay, we are under the university in the in-house sanitarium, makes sense. I mean, we are just in a bloody cage in prison. Huh. That's better than renting, huh? So I'll come to visit sometimes, I guess. How many people is she absorbed? We know you will join us one day, Charlotte. Yeah, probably not. Bye, guys. Yeah, no. Okay, that was weird. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna end the episode right now, right here. I kind of want to discuss what just happened, but there's so much to unravel. So give me a minute. I'm gonna see you again very, very soon to the next one. Have a lovely day and goodbye.